Hello, everybody. I'm John Was Never. Jeff Kinney just showed off some new sneak peeks of the new Wimpy Kid book, Hot Mess, and I'm going to read them to you. June, Monday. My dad's always saying you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family. Even though I get his meaning, it doesn't exactly make me want to share a bowl of popcorn with him. He's right about family, though, because the second you're born, you're automatically in a group of people you never asked to be part of. In fact, when you're born, a bunch of stuff has already been decided for you, like where you'll live and even what language you'll speak. But since you can't actually talk yet, you can't tell the people taking care of you that mushed up prunes and carrots are a bad combination.
I think he likes it.
The first thing you learn as a kid is that grown-ups are the ones in charge. And the second thing you learn is that they don't always make the best decisions. Then you find out that the people in charge of you have people who are in charge of them. At least that's the way it is in my family, where grandma's the one who calls the shots. But you'd never know she had so much power just by looking at her.
I made you your favorite cookies.
That's actually a whole story to how grandma became the head of our family. When my great grandmother Meemaw passed away, someone needed to step up to take her place as our leader. But since grandma was the youngest of four sisters, it didn't look like she'd be the one to take over the family. But then something happened that changed all that. For Easter brunch one year, Grandma made a pot of meatballs and everyone went crazy for them. Great Uncle Herman declared that Grandma was the best cook in the family. Everybody else agreed, which I'm sure was hard for her older sisters. The way it works in my family is that if you're the best cook, you get to host the big holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But Grandma's older sisters all live far away and they don't like to travel on holidays. So Great Aunt Lou came up with a special recipe of her own to try and one-up Grandma, but she just couldn't top Grandma's meatballs.
Care for some spinach dip?
Ever since Grandma introduced her special meatballs, everyone's been trying to get her to tell them the secret recipe. But Grandma's no dummy. She knows that giving it up would be giving up her power. So she just tells everybody that her meatballs only have one ingredient and it's love. Nobody seems satisfied with that answer, though, and lately a few of my aunts have been trying to steal the recipe. Last Christmas, Aunt Gretchen tried to sneak away with a few meatballs so she could take them to a lab and get them analyzed for their ingredients. The only reason she didn't get away with it was because Grandma's dog, Sweetie, sniffed them out before she can get to her car. Then, one night, Aunt Audra came to stay with Grandma and hid her phone in a kitchen cabinet so she could record Grandma making a batch of meatballs. But Grandma discovered the hidden phone and put it in a garage disposal. Everybody's always telling Grandma her recipe is so good. She should open a restaurant and make a pile of money. My Aunt Veronica is a businesswoman, and she even came up with a plan for a whole chain of restaurants that would serve Grandma's meatballs.
From my kitchen to yours.
But Grandma shut the idea down by saying that you can't get a real home-cooked meal in a restaurant, and her meatballs were only for the family. I don't mean to sound harsh or anything, but I hope Grandma shares her recipe with someone in the family soon, because she's not getting any younger. In fact, she just moved out of her house and into an assisted living center a few miles away. Mom says Grandma's happy there because she's with people her age and they have lots of activities. But I'm sure hope my kids don't try and ship me off to a place like that when I'm old, because I'm actually looking forward to being a burden to my children. Anyway, that's all the sneak peek I had to show today. But Jeff Kinney also revealed some more sneak peeks, which I'll be showing off in the next video. So, yeah, thanks for watching.